Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. In this lesson we're going to learn some Bob Dylan with a title almost as long as the song. This is Stuck Inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're already subscribed, really appreciate your support. If this is your first time, my name is Jimmy, and on this channel we do gear videos, technique lessons, and song lessons just like this one. So if you enjoy this kind of content, be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. Now at any point during the video, you can check the description box below for the lesson plan. There you'll find equipment details, tips and tricks, along with timestamps so that you can skip to different parts of the video. Now, as we mentioned before, we're going to look at another Bob Dylan song. This is Stuck Inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again. It's in the key of E, and we're going to break down the intro, the verse, the chorus, and then we'll look briefly at the outro as well. You'll enjoy the two parts that are in there, especially the chorus with the little hammer-ons that will feature, and also a nice descending chord pattern too. So let's get right to the close-up and check it out. So we're going to break the song down. Let's start with the intro. Again, we're in the key of E here, so we're going to start with an open E. The intro is 4 bars long, and all it is an E to an E sus 4. And kind of sounds, give it a little strum pattern along these lines. So you can see me just dropping my pinky down right there to get that E sus 4. Now moving into the verse, let me show you the other chords that we need. In addition to the E major, we need a C sharp minor, which is a barred A minor at the 4th fret. We need an A, and we also need a B. So a couple bar chords in there. Take a little practice if you're not familiar with them. Here's how the chords fit over the lyrics, and then we'll look at playing the rhythm together. So over the first verse, it's starting with an E. Oh, the ragman draws circles up and down the block. I asked him what the matter was, but I know that he don't talk. So that's the first half of the verse. That's 8 bars right there. The entire verse is 16 bars long. So if we just look at that half of the verse together, let's put it with the rhythm. That's 1 bar for each of those chords. So starting with the E to C sharp minor, E to C sharp minor, E to C sharp minor again, and then A to B. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you move into the second half of the verse. The lyrics that fit, or the chords that fit over the lyrics here are, the ladies treat me kindly and furnish me with tape, but deep inside my heart, I know I can't escape. So again, it's another 8-bar segment. Each chord you play for 1 bar. So that's A to an E, C sharp minor to E, C sharp minor to E, and A back to E. And that finishes out the entire verse. So let's play that second half in time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to move into the chorus. Now let's just put both parts of the verse together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's your entire verse. Okay, now let's talk about the chorus. We're going to break the chorus up into 2 sections. The first section is a G sharp minor with a little lick in the middle for 4 bars. And then the second half of the chorus is a descending chord pattern starting on an E major at the 7th fret. But first let's look at, well, actually, let me play the whole chorus for you together, and then we'll break up the 2 pieces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the basic 2 pieces to the chorus. Let's start with the first half, that G sharp minor. So you notice as we play those bars, we're just going to give it 1 strum and let it ring. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you kind of build on that last bar. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then we build into the descending pattern. Now, the little hammer on that happens is a nice lick to add into that G sharp minor. Here's what it looks like. So what I'm doing there is holding the G sharp minor. Then I take both of my fingers off, and I'm going to pick the A string and hammer on with my 3rd. And then I give an upstroke to the D string. See, I don't have my pinky down now, so it looks like this. 3, 2, 3, 4. It happens on the 4th beat of the first 3 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first half of the chorus. Now let me show you the next half of the chorus. Let's look at a couple of these chord voicings together. The first is an E major, barred at the 7th fret. So pretty straightforward there, just an A major chord barred at the 7th. The next one is a slash chord. This is B over D sharp. So let's visualize this together. Imagine that you took a B major chord. You got rid of your index finger, your first finger, and now you substituted your 3rd finger for your 1st. So you see what we did there? Here's the B major section, and I'm just going to use my 1st finger to play that. So that's 1st finger barred at the 4th fret, D, G, and B strings. Now I'm going to take my 3rd finger and play the 6th fret on the A string. So that is a B major right here with a D sharp in the bass. And what we're doing is we're going to illustrate this descending bass pattern. So we want our chords to match that, so we start with an E, B over D sharp, C sharp minor, B, and then A. And we finish on an E major. And over this E major, there's a little bass line that happens to finish out the sequence. Here's what the bass line looks like. So it's... So that's going right down the scale, basically, starting on your second fret on the D string. Now you start over with the next verse. So let's just look at the chorus now in its entirety, starting with that G sharp minor with the little hammer-on lick, and then we'll add in the descending pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And then we're back into another verse. So now let's try and put the verse and the chorus together. Again, we're starting with the verse, that 16 bar form, and then we'll move right into the chorus. And once you're able to do this transition, you have the entire song, because you just repeat the verse and the chorus back to back each time. After this, I'll show you the ending real quick. But here's the verse and the chorus together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into another verse already. And you repeat just like that. So the ending is 4 bars of E after you play the last chorus. 4 bars of E, then the descending pattern, and you just slow down at the end and finish on the E, basically. And then you have it. Those are all the pieces to Stuck Inside of Mobile with those Memphis blues again. Enjoy and practice, and start tackling another Dylan classic. All right, so today's topic. What are your top 3 songs by Bob Dylan? Let us know in the comment section down below. Let's get the conversation going and see how we can help each other out. Thanks again for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this, and we'll see you on the next one.